Welcome once again to VegasStrongandFearless.com. We're going to be talking about meditation, number 48. All the shows that we're doing, they're going to be listed. If you want to see a particular show, just look at the name of the show. We're giving numbers now. Look at the number. Maybe you want to request it and give it out. And as last week I mentioned the importance of telling your friends, telling your family members, everything that the show is revealing. If it's helping you, well, you want to help your family members. You want to help people, right? If it's not helping you, don't recommend it. But if it's helping you, recommend it. Tell them to look at the show, become a member. Now, we were talking last week about the folks that are viewing the show. Well, my webmaster figured out how to figure out the numbers of the people looking at the show all over the world. We got over 4,000 people. To my surprise, that was inspiring. Now, if we can get those 4,000 people to join the church, join the program, wow, that'd be great. So if you're not a member, join us. And we're also, some of you, I mentioned that we're trying to raise money to begin a holistic center. The goal is $10,000. I need you. And if I get 100 people to give $100, well, we'll do it. We're going to do it. We believe in the substance, thinking prosperous substance, prosperous health, prosperous wealth, prosperous money, prosperous friends. It's a prosperous endeavor. And if you have that idea, that belief that I'm very prosperous, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I'm going to read you something that we're trying to apply every day for folks that are involved in this program. And I quote, "Universe is becoming conscious of itself through you." I want to read it again because you may have to think about this, but it's true. The universe is becoming conscious of itself through you. That's pretty mighty stuff. That's pretty powerful stuff. The formless substance, the universal God, is being awakened because of you and is revealing himself through you. And so there's no limit. Now that doesn't make you a God, no. But it makes you connected to the Almighty God. And if you're connected to your Almighty God, no one's going to stop you. In your projects, you're undertaking, and trying to raise money, and trying to, whatever you endeavor to do, you're going to succeed. As I teach, I'm trying to teach. When I was raising my daughters, I used to say, I don't want to hear that word can't. That word is a no-no. I can't do it. I don't have the resources. No, can't do it. Look at what one of my shows was entitled, Except. I don't have anything except, well, that's all you need. That's all you need. So, we're going to be looking today at the subject on meditation. Because every week we deal with the spiritual, the physical, the mental. And today we're going to be talking about the mind on the subject of meditation. We live in a crazy world. You know that. I mean, you get in the freeway or you get out there in the traffic, you know that everybody's coming and going, rushing here and everywhere. And I recall hearing a preacher preach that we're so busy that we can't connect to the Almighty, and He wants to connect to us. But if we just learn to put down certain things that maybe is keeping us from that connection, we'll be better off. And one of the subjects, one of the ideas that I've learned, and I've been meditating for a few years now, but in the last 3 years, I'm really getting into meditation. Now, meditation. When I was in junior high, I was part of the newspaper. I wasn't the editor, but I was part of the newspaper in writing the school newspaper, and my responsibility was in the area of sports. So I was a pretty popular guy in junior high of all the kids that were playing sports, because they knew that I would write about them, about their teams, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed being involved in that class, learning about journalism. But one of the things the teacher was teaching us, it's important to touch on the 6 W's when you write an article or when you think about a particular subject, but mainly about the writing of the articles. And these W's, it's important to touch on what, where, why, when, who, and how. I never could understand how was a W, because H-O-W, but then I presume it was because the W's in there. So the 6 W's. So now let's bring it down to the area of meditation. As I talk about meditation, try to think of what is it, where is it, why are we doing it, when should we do it, who should do it, and how we should do it. Meditation. 12 things. If you undertake meditation and you involve yourself in meditation, you're going to find out it's going to do many, many things, positive things in your life. One is going to reduce stress. You know, I have some friends that are in the medical field, and they tell me a lot of the sicknesses, physical, mental, excuse me, is related to stress. And so meditation is going to help you overcome stress. Number 2, it helps control anxiety. There's a lot of people in life that live in anxiety. Always worrying. I was talking to somebody at the gym this afternoon, in fact, and he could not get over the situation that's happening in China. As of today, they found out 40,000 people are infected with this virus. And he's from China. His family's in China. He says, I can't sleep, Rudy. His anxiety is tremendous because of that virus. Well, meditation will help you overcome your anxiety. It promotes, number 3, emotional health. You want to be healthy emotionally? Understand and begin to meditate. It enhances, number 4, it enhances self-awareness. Awareness of who you are, who you're becoming. Self-awareness. Number 5, it lengthens attention span. And this is just meditation. If you can understand meditation and become a master of it, it's going to help you in this area of lengthening attention span. Number 6, it may reduce age related. If you feel a certain age, and some people say, I can't do it anymore because I'm too old. Well, if you understand meditation, age has nothing to do with your mindset. Remember we were talking about the holistic individual. The mindset is very, very important. It can generate kindness. Because if you're balanced mentally, you're going to live in a very kindful mood. Meditation will help you. It may help in addiction. There are a lot of people that have addictions, whatever that may be. I have a friend, he says, I can't stop smoking, or I can't stop drinking. Oh, yes, you can. If you understand the idea of meditation and how to control your mind. It's not the mind controlling you. You need to be able to control your mind. And so meditation will help in controlling these addictions. It improves sleep. I had a friend, he says, I can't sleep. He tosses and turns and he doesn't sleep. And that's going to affect his mood throughout the day. Well, if you understand meditation and how to do it, it's going to improve your sleep. And you need sleep, the body. It helps control pain. Because remember, your body is a slave to your mind. So if you understand the idea of meditation and you control your mind, you're going to be able to control your body, your pain. It can decrease blood pressure. You know, these people, you might have high blood pressure, low blood pressure. But if you understand meditation, how to control that blood circulation, you're going to see a tremendous improvement in that area. And finally, you can meditate anywhere you want. Because someone said, well, where can I meditate? Do I have to be home? No, you can meditate anywhere. You could be at the park, you could be at the swimming pool, you could go be at home, anywhere you want. So those are the 12 areas quickly that why a person, what is meditation, when should we meditate, who should meditate, how to meditate. Very, very simple. We're going to do something real quick. How much time I have about? Okay, got about 5 minutes. First of all, before we listen, you got a lot of things in your mind. A lot of things. One of the first things you need to do is get rid of all these ideas in your mind, your thoughts, your unemployment, your job, your car's not running right, on what am I going to do with my baby, my child, all this stuff that's in your mind. You got to somehow just close your eyes. You may have some music. And go to Miss Google and find yourself some music, meditation music. I do this in the morning, by the way. I meditate for about 15 minutes and I get rid of all the stuff in my mind, and it's hard, by the way, believe me. Empty your mind, listen to the music, you could even use the earphones, which I do, and meditate, listen to the music. I like to see myself walking on the beach. But it's very important to empty everything in your mind and set it aside. You can do it. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. Like I've told you, I've been doing this for 3 years and I'm still trying to learn to master it. Some people utilize yoga. A lot of people, there's a lot of ways to do this, but I'm just giving the very, very basic. And then I do it at night too. Right before I go to sleep, I listen to classical music. And I meditate on the day that has passed and I just release all that stuff. And as you meditate, the idea is to allow yourself to be connected to the formless substance. Well, our time has elapsed, and keep in touch with me, email me, and let's get strong together. God bless you.